Alright, it's good to be back on the bike. It's been 6 or 7 weeks, and I'll go into that on today's ride, why I was out of action for 6 or 7 weeks, plus talk about some previews of some upcoming videos and more on the latest installation of Super Sab 73. And let's roll the intro, drop the bass. We're back. Been off the road for a bit, for reasons I will get into, but making good use of the KJ products bag. Don't keep the gloves. Yes, welcome back. It's another ride. We've had a couple of review videos. We're back on the bike. It's been an interesting 4 to 6 weeks, I'd say, for reasons why I haven't been on the bike. Main one is I had an injury in the gym. I was doing some light curls, and by that I mean I was doing a straight arm light bar curl, and like when I say light I mean 10 to 15 kilos tops. And as I was pulling the bar up, I just felt a nice little strain or tear, whatever it was, in my middle back, over probably an area of, here we go, Mr. Wheelie Man. Yeah, how about them apples, mate? Wheelie these nuts. Oh, this road's back open again. Where do I go? Across here, over there. I'm gonna have to go down here. Yeah, so I was doing some curls, got a little tear, and those that know back injuries know that, especially on the spine, because I think this was on the spine, there's a lot of nerves around there that can cause pain elsewhere that don't, you don't necessarily have an injury there, but there's pain. So I had all sorts of issues. I was sleeping terribly, and it was mainly when I'd engage the core. I'd just get this horrific pain in my ribs. It felt like I had broken ribs, and it was all over my rib cage. And oh man, I know some of the exercises to fix this stuff. So I've been sort of out of action the last 3 or 4 weeks in terms for that reason. Ah man, where do I go? This is all changed. Oh, there it is. So, been out of action best part of 4 weeks. Oh, it's the Wheelie Man again. Verloren. Yeah, so here I am, not being able to sleep right, having the worst sleep in the world. So, and I can't, if I had my bike on the ground level, I probably could have ridden it, but because I'm going down 2 flights of stairs, there's no way I was going to carry it down. It just would have caused too much pain going up and down. So meant I couldn't go to the gym for about 2 or 3 weeks. That said, I still went and did cardio, and that was a problem in itself. back on the bike now. This is the first time I've ridden the bike probably in 6 weeks. I've uploaded, as you can see, I've uploaded a couple of videos of the review stuff I did, and they were backlogs of stuff that I had. And I mean, you can see I'm wearing the jacket now. It fits. I know I said in my video that I was gonna chop the weight down to make it fit, but I mean, to be honest, I was on a building phase anyway in the gym, so I'd put on about 7 or 8 kilos since the last cut I did, and that was a combination of muscle and fat, obviously, because I was eating shitloads of calories to compensate for the training. So yeah, the jacket fits. It's just what needs to happen is I need to lose some gut fat, and then the front will fit better. Like it's a very short jacket, so it's not a loose fitting jacket like most of my stuff is. So once I lose the belly, it'll fit perfect. But it's good. It fits. It feels great. I feel like you know, it's warm, does the job. It's a heavy jacket though. Like I mean, it's a motorcycle jacket. Let's be honest. It's not some hoodie, but it is a motorcycle jacket disguised as a hoodie. Predator Sniper, the limited edition one. It's awesome. I had to get this. They only had 250 manufactured, I believe. Oh, it's windy. I'm going to put my goggles down as soon as we get to the path. Windy day. The shit weather's on its way. I think this is a nice day, the only nice day for the next week and a half or so. Then it's 50% chance of rain. There's 7% chance of rain after 5 p.m, which is why I came out on the bike. So I had to, because I hadn't ridden for 6 weeks and it was just getting ridiculous. I was missing it. So I'm actually going to upload this video now ahead of the others. I've still got another new product video I need to put up, but I'm going to put that up. I've already recorded it, but I'm going to put that up later. So basically what I installed is a new seat, and I'll show you the new seat now actually. And I installed a GPS tracking device. So there's the new seat, different from the stock. It's a lot harder, a lot more comfortable. The stock seat you get like an hour in and it just, man, hurts your ass big time. I installed a GPS tracker, and I'll go into that more detail in that video. I need to record a new actual first ride video of the seat and the GPS tracker, because I was basically testing some camera settings. I wanted to do some different camera settings just to see if there was a better way to film these videos. And what I didn't realize is I turned off horizon leveling, so the footage is basically unusable. So there I was talking about the GPS tracker and all sorts of stuff, and all to no avail. Footage was useless. So I'm not going to upload that first ride. I can upload the installation and stuff, no problem there. And geez, it took a long time to install. Like I think the whole recording time was like 6 hours or something. Turning heads there. What the hell is that bike? Man, that bike looks sick. Man, that bike is sick. Is that Thai Extra over there? No, it's Super Sub 73. Windy day, yeah, the shit weather's on its way. Unfortunately, the ride videos are going to be cutting down in frequency as winter rolls into Sweden. And I'm on the southern tip, as I've said in previous videos, so we don't get the winter as bad as the north, but we still get it bad. Wind, rain, wind, cold, it's all there. So I had to jump on the bike now, but also I needed to jump on the bike because Australia plays Scotland in the rugby a bit later. What's the time now? I can't see. Like 3:15 our time is kick off. So I want to watch that, so I thought I'd jump out on the bike. It was a devil with the dogs. I got a wave from the devil. I get mostly positive shit from this bike. I think the only one was that man from earlier videos who was a bit intimidated by the fat tyres. I love this jacket. It's actually good in this weather. I don't think it'll be so good in summer, but it just feels so solid. I haven't got I've got that side zipped up. I'll probably zip up this side. But this is one of the reasons I got this jacket, was so I could ride. Oh, careful doggy. So I could ride in the winter. Like, I hope we get some days here where it snows, but there's no wind. Like when I lived in Denver, we had some great blizzards, and then you'd go up to 20 degrees, 25 degrees, and the sun's out with snow around. It was beautiful. That said, I will be off to Munich in Germany for Christmas, so I'll be out of action for a month. But what I'll try and do is get as much content as I can, so I can spend that month editing and uploading. But I'd do my yearly trip to Munich to visit the girlfriend. We do Christmas and New Year's. This is a great ride out to Huegeri. Do this more often. So that's been pretty much my neck of the woods. So yeah, I was out of action for 3 or 4 weeks due to that injury. But also the weather here has been horrendous. We had about 3 weeks solid of just pelting rain. So that was another excuse not to go out. But that was all before my gym injury. I haven't even checked my mirrors yet. Do they look good? That side's good. Yeah, they're alright. I think that side's good. That side's good. Yep, very good. Sun's out, guns out. Not quite. I'm not putting my guns out at the moment. Too cold. But anyway, cheers for supporting the channel. I'm deliberately not push these videos out. I'm not sharing them to, there's the Super 73 group on Facebook. I'm not sharing it there. I'm on the Discord, but I'm not sharing it there either. I just want to see how the YouTube algorithm grows the channel. And so far we're up to around, I think I last checked a couple of days ago, I was at 28 subscribers. I could be up to more now. In fact, I probably am. But cheers for those who've subscribed so far. You can do the dirty work for me. You can share these videos with those that you think would be interested. We've got a bit of a longer path here. Ooh, you can see how cold it is. Like a little bit of frost on the tips of those leaves. But a bit more rugby talk now. I love my rugby, so those that don't know anything about rugby, go and YouTube it, look it up on YouTube, Google what rugby is. It's a sport. So Australia plays Scotland today. I think it's called the Calcutta Cup. Could be wrong. It's probably something else. Road down there? It is. There's been a bit of controversy too with Australia's touring squad with Quade Cooper, Sean McMahon and wherever you're pulling out due to their Japanese clubs needing them. So that's brought Kurtley Beale back. The last of the three amigos, we had James O'Connor come back and redeem himself. Oh, we had Quade Cooper come back and redeem himself. Now we just need the third member of the three amigos, Kurtley Beale, to redeem himself. Anyways, just a short one today. I'm going to put some music on now and enjoy the rest of this ride, head back home and watch the game. So thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. Cheers for watching. See you later.